Welcome to another video from Skinny Medic. In this video, we have the Gamo Swarm Pro Magnum Gen 3 pellet rifle. This has been a fun gun to shoot at the range. I've had a good time shooting it. It's just been kind of relaxing to prop up and see how accurate I can get at 50 yards with it. It's not loud, so I don't have to wear hearing protection, and it's just a fun gun to shoot. So this is the Gamo Swarm Gen 3 here, and it comes just like you see it right out of the box. I did have to put the scope on, but it was no big deal to put it on there. And it comes with pellets, everything ready to shoot and have some fun straight out of the box. The scope that comes with it is going to be a 3x9x40, has a place to attach it here on the rail, has a little pin that sticks down so you know exactly where to attach it here, and it has a good eye relief. And then we do have adjustments here, so we can adjust it left or right, up or down, and then make those adjustments properly to get our rifle sighted in. So the buttstock is comfortable. It's a hard plastic polymer here. My thumb can kind of rest on the back here, my cheek well, grip, and it feels really comfortable to shoot. So it's really easy to load here. We're just gonna pop this loose. This is our speed loader here, holds 10 pellets. So we load our pellets in, and then it just pops right back into place. And then we break the barrel down and then shoot the gun. These are pretty cool little red tip pellets. So insert here and then rotate. So you can also see here we have 10, and then it goes around so we know how many pellets we have loaded. Then we get down to 0, we have a green exclamation mark to let us know that we are empty. And here you go, here's a quick demo. You can see the little green exclamation warning sign. That means that we are now empty. You can see here, this is about 50-yard shots. I'm grouping a little bit to the right here. I need to adjust that, but I'm aiming like right here. So I'm grouping a little bit over here. 50 yards. You can see the pellets down in there. Pretty cool. So the other day I was out here shooting, and I was shooting a little bit to the right. Dang turkeys. I'm gonna get one of those with this thing right here, I promise you. I was shooting a little bit to the right. I adjusted a little bit yesterday. I didn't do that on video because it was raining and we were dealing with hurricane force winds here in South Carolina. So, but I had it pretty well spotted in. So we'll take a look at it today and see what happens. So I took 3 shots of the paper. This one is on me. These are, I would assume, would be 2 shots there touching each other, and then this one is on me pulling it, I would assume. But not bad grouping, for me at least. So it looked like I had 2 touching there with 1 flyer, and that's on me. So let's take a couple more shots and see what I can do here. That was a shade high, I can see that one. Looks like those are touching. I'm just grouping it high. That one's just a tad bit. That one's even, but to the right a little bit, so pretty close. Still shooting just a tad to the right though. That one looked good. Maybe a tad bit to the right too. Oh, that one looks great. Just a little bit low. That was dead center, so I like that one. No, I pulled that one. That one sucked. That was on me. That was way off. So here was that round. This is my first couple shots. Shot. And then there I was like, all right, sweet, I'm happy with that one. And this one's totally on me. That's my shooting. So there again at 50 yards. Pretty good. If I can stay right there, I'm pretty good. Throw this one out. Doesn't count. So the rifle does take a pretty good amount of force to actually pull down the barrel, so small kids probably not able to do it, but it does take some force, but it is doable. So the Swarm Gen 3 is going to be a 22 caliber pellet rifle that's shooting pellets at 1,000 feet per second. So the overall weight is 5.78 pounds. The overall length altogether is 45.7 inches, and then the barrel length is 20.5. So your safety is right here. This little black switch here, forward is to fire. When you pull it back, that puts it on safe. So that is ready to fire now. You do have a 2-stage adjustable trigger here, so we can adjust how far the trigger moves. You can see right here we've got a little bit of play before it actually wants to break. So here, and then pull it snug, and then it is a quick break here, but probably could adjust a little bit on this travel here.
But for a pellet rifle, it's not bad at all.
I think for taking care of like ground squirrels,
Yeah.
things like that, like squirrels, it's...
No, I think it's perfect. I mean, it's, you know, 50 yards, you're definitely shooting a squirrel with that grouping.
It does have this suppressor on the end of it. It does seem pretty quiet when I'm shooting it. It seems quieter than my other pellet guns that I'm familiar with, and definitely a lot quieter than an actual 22 rifle. So it's going to be great for kids for target practicing, adults for target practicing, and then for taking care of some pests around the property. You don't want to make a lot of noises. This is going to be a good choice for you. I do appreciate Gamo for sending the rifle to me. Thank you guys for watching. You never know when you'll be the first responder. Remember the right gear and the right training.